Oh my god. We got lore, boys. We got lore. Right? Okay, so number one. I don't know what number one is, but number two, Eret. Number three, lore. What's it? You know, there's such good stuff that's going on here. First of all, I'm drawing Eret and in their banquet outfit, obviously, because they killed it? What? I didn't expect it. When I looked at their skin, I was like, you just want an outfit? And then they specified that it was a dress, and I was like, oh, I can see it now. And it was so good. And I love it so much. And so, we have lore for a bunch of people. So many people. Oh my gosh. Like Puffy on her whole villain arc or something, even though I really highly doubt that it's much of a villain arc, simply because, well, okay, objectively speaking, I guess you can consider it a villain arc, because it's like a change in morals, and the morals aren't exactly the best, but it's mostly to defend those that she cares about, right? And it's like kind of gives me like, I don't know what it gives me. It gives me something, but I don't know what it is. But we got Puppy lore. Oh, she's like villain, but for good purposes, because all these egg boys are not the best, But yeah, that's what we have so far, and we have freaking Foolish. You can tell by the fact that I drew him first that I love him more than anybody could ever know, right? Well, and we have Eret, who is being originally sacrificed, and then Foolish kind of came off as a little bit of a sacrifice instead of Eret. But the thing is that when I was watching the stream, it kind of didn't seem like that to me until somebody explained it to me. So when I was watching it, it just kind of looked like, oh, hey, since you can't defend your friends, I'll kill you instead. That's what it seemed like to me. That's what it felt like to me. But maybe that was just me in the moment. Because everybody else seems to regard him as a little bit of a savior in a way. But that's not what I got from it. Now let's talk about Eret, because that's literally who I'm drawing. Okay? So, we have Eret. And she's killing it first. Second, she doesn't remember Foolish. Do we? I don't think we know about anything with that happened between Eret and Foolish at all, actually, because all I've ever heard was that Eret, he was like friends with Foolish, and that was it, and that's all that Foolish said. And he mentioned a couple of things, but I don't know what it was. I forget. And Eret's just like, what dude are you talking about, right? So I don't know what to think about that, but if he's willing to sacrifice himself, then they must be pretty close friends, right? Or must have been pretty close friends. Especially with the way that he was phrasing a couple of things. I forget exactly what Foolish said, but I did just like watch it like freaking less than 30 minutes ago once for the third time. So my memory's just stupid, But when we're talking about I forget. Oh no. Oh, are these the same colors that I gave? These are the same colors I gave Foolish. You know what? I'm keeping that there. I'm keeping that. just a little nudge to foolish, you know, I guess. Even though, you know, Eret doesn't know much about foolish. But if his outfit is like that, then that could just be a subtle nudge, even though, you know, he doesn't actually remember the person that it's inspired from, you know? So I'm keeping that there. I actually don't think I'm too up to date on Eret's lore, actually, because I just recently found out about Eret's whole traitor to the Manbergs. What is going on? Well, no, not the traitor to the Manberg. I knew that, but I didn't know about the other part where he was like redeeming himself. So I didn't recognize that part for some reason. I missed that part. Oh, and it was the Pogtopia thing. That was it. I didn't see much of anything related to Pogtopia. All I knew was Lamanberg, and that was it. Because, you know, I'm quite the new person to the fandom, I guess. Even though I've been here for like maybe... Well, even though I've been here for like 3 months, I guess. I don't think this is working, is it? Ooh, I like that. Now I just wish I'd selected on the correct thing. There you go. That's really good. You know, I might just like keep that highlighting style because it looks pretty cool. So anyway, I think I'm done venting about what the frick just went on. I quite like a lot of Eret's outfits. Yeah. Maybe this is like the only thing I talk about when I talk about Eret, but it's because, you know, she's so iconic. Unbelievably iconic, and yeah, when I see... I just recently watched one of Earthstream's Live, which is directly after the egg thing, because, you know, that's really what activated my interest in his character. So I went over and I was like, hey, I think I should watch one of Eret's streams, because I didn't know that they were streaming after that, and then I did it. And they're so wholesome. The sweetest person to exist, you know? The most wholesome being. Oh my god, that was so horrible. What have I done? There you go. I still cannot see anything that's going on in this because my whole hecking shade. I don't have a shade and it's like really bright outside, so I have to sit here and just look as if I can see anything on my screen that I'm trying on. And I'm a little confused because I don't know what's on it. And yeah, if I can barely see it, you know. So this is fun. You know, I fell down the stairs earlier. It was I was taking an SAT, right? So I had to go to school, you know, as you do during some quarantine. It's great, you know. So I had to go to school and take the SAT, right? And so when I did, I went and took it. You know, I'm actually quite confident in myself with this. I've never been confident in myself ever until like recently for some reason. But I went over and I took it and I was like, yeah, I guess. and then when we went to leave, right, I was walking down the stairs. So when I did, I had I went down the last flight of stairs, right? And so what I did was I was walking, you know, as you do. And then I stepped wonky, right? And you know when you like sometimes step on the edge of the stairs and then you just go and then you have to like stop, right? My brain said, "Oh frick, panic time." And then I went, "Oh, I should probably just keep going, keep stepping. I'm sure you'll get to the end of the stairs and not fall by then." But so I did, and I kept going. And then because I kept stepping on the edge of the stairs, because you know you walk down the stairs with a certain flow, and I was still going with that same flow, and thus stepping on the edge of the stairs each and every time I'd step. So I stepped on the edge of the stair, and then I ended up freaking flying down onto the floor. And there was a security guard that was right next to me, and you know, my twin brother, who obviously I go to school with. So I was just like, "Oh frick, I look like an actual moron," and then I did, and I'm sure I did. But I don't think she was too concerned with my idiocy. She probably was, but you know, that was fun, you know. We love falling down the stairs casually. The usual. Anyway, story time over. I wanted to say it before I forget, because I love forgetting traumatizing experiences, and then I'll never be able to tell a story time because of that reason. Anyway, I haven't drawn a full body picture in a while, actually. I've been drawing just simply forward facing, short distance, and that's it. I don't know, well, I was gonna say I don't know why, but I think I know exactly why. I'm just tired of drawing. But this, I just wanted to draw the dress, so I just went ahead and just said, you know what, I'll do it. And then I did it. So I do want to add little sparkles to it. Well, this just looks like a strawberry dress now, but without the strawberries. It's just like the embodiment of strawberries, you know? Nope, not what I wanted. There we go. And then I have a freaking sparkle tool. I use this one quite often because that's not a sparkle tool. Yo, she ready for a picture. Oh my god. Oh, I do know. I do remember one thing about that stream, and that was what she said her favorite color was. And that does not work with this scene. I think I might have actually made the strawberry thing, because now it's green and red. Oh no. I don't mind, actually. But hey, that's good. I like that a lot. It looks a lot less like red banquet dress and more just like red dress, but you know what? I mean, most red banquet dresses just red dress, and most of them had red dress. So, yeah. I think that's it.